G'day Rebecca, Hayden here from Pacific Toyota. Just want to run around this Nissan Qashqai with you. A bit before I do so, just want to tell you a bit about us. So Pacific Toyota, we run one of the largest used car operations under the Toyota banner, selling anywhere between 150 to 225 vehicles a month. We can do that because of our size of our location and also due to the low pricing in which we offer. We send anywhere between 30 to 25% of our stock between here and Melbourne. Just across the road there you can see our new vehicle showroom, as well as our Lexus Cairns dealership and our service centre as well. We do offer flexible finance options should that be something you're chasing. We do use Toyota Financial Services, obviously being a Toyota dealer, and the benefit of that is Toyota Finance is the largest automotive financier in Australia. So this Nissan Qashqai, obviously in the nice red colour. I'm just going to go over its condition, show you whether there's any marks, bumps or bruises to be as transparent as possible. But all in all, due to its age and low kilometres being under 20,000 Ks, there's not too much to fault on the vehicle. But just coming over the front bumper there, there's a little bit of a mark just in here, which is just probably from a little stone chip there. But all in all, very minor, nothing really major to see there. Still coming around, once again, all in really good condition. It's a beautiful red that I can see here in the sunlight. It's really complemented by the sun. I suppose that's that metallic flick through the vehicle. Here's another little chip here. Once again, very fine, as you can see, compared to the size of my finger. Another little baby one just there as well. Just what's that one over there? Another little baby one there. But all in all, quite minor. Just going to continue around the side of the vehicle and come up over the guard there. It's all nice and easy. Inside the tyres, so as you can see, there's plenty of tread. Benefit of that is you're not going to be out for a set of tyres anytime soon, so quite beneficial. And no scuffs around the rims either, so all in really good order. Been really well maintained, this vehicle. Really hard for me to fault. Once again, just coming all the way down the panelling of the vehicle. Just going to point out any marks. So it looks like there's a little chip there. Once again, in comparison to my finger, quite minor. Once again, coming on over, seeing the rear bumpers, all really well looked after. I'm just going to go over the door card as well, on the interior for the passenger sides. So as you can see, it's got that nice two-tone styling through there with the leather stitching. So really nice styling, real aesthetically pleasing. Just coming inside for the dash as well, so that nice styling has been continued all the way through. Nissan's really taken, I suppose a real attention to detail with their sort of different tones and styling. Just makes the car look quite exciting instead of plain. So very good. Car does have 2 keys as well. And due to the low Ks, the car's had both its services, so it's had its standy thrifty service there, and Pacific Toyota's done their service, which has obviously just been up to date, so it's not going to be up for a service anytime soon, which is good. So that's good tread, no service required for another year or so. So all in all, maintenance should be quite minor on the vehicle for the first year. All the seating there, as you can see, the different style and tones. And once again, just that rear door card with that leather stitch door handle or door trim there. So it's quite nice, great finish. Just going to go over the tread as well. So once again, plenty of tread. Great alloy wheels. Just going to come around the back of the vehicle here. Once again, going over all the panelling and styling. Sort of just going to stand back to give you the general style of the vehicle. Perfect. I'm just going to open the boot up here as well so you can see the sizing. So it's a really large size boot. It's something that's going to be practical if you are doing any long trips or needing to get anything from like Harvey Norman, the likes of that. You're not going to be too restricted. Across the back bumper there is a little bit of a scuff mark here, but very faint. That is something we can look at if it is a deal breaker for you. But all in all, very minor. So really well looked after. We do tend to see a bit worse than that, being luggage coming in and out, but you know, all in all, the car's being really well looked after. Once again, just coming around the panelling, down to the rear tyre again, on the opposite side, plenty of tread, no scuffs around the rim, all really well looked after. So good vehicle. Once again, the rear door, really well looked after. Just going to open this one to do the door card on this side here. I'm having a hard time faulting this vehicle. Usually I can find a few more bumps and bruises, but I suppose that's a positive that I can't find them. Once again, over the front door, all the way back to the front wheel. I will jump on the driver's side very shortly. Just going to finish going around this front wheel here. So once again, plenty of tread and no gutter rash around the rims. So all really well looked after. Pretty hard to fault this vehicle. It's been really well looked after. Rightio, I'm just going to jump inside and turn on the car itself. So it's just doing its startup procedure there. Happy days. Perfect. So as you can see, it's got 19,817 kilometres, and the next service is due at 29,800, which I suppose lets you know that it's been serviced and up to speed. So you do have your cruise control on your steering wheel here on this side, as well as your voice recognition, answer and hang up. And then on the other side, you've sort of got a navigation pad, which is basically all to go through the speed up here, trip distance, fuel economy, and you go through a few other safety aids as well, as far as I suppose your lane departure lane departure alert and stuff like that. As well as that, you do have your reversing camera in the centre. So that comes up just like so. As well as that interface is also your radio if it was on. So all nice and easy to use. You then got your AC system down here. So that's pretty standard, so your speed and temperature, as well as your electric handbrakes. So how that works is you lift up for on, push down for off. So once again, all nice and easy. And you've also got an auto hold button. What that means is if you come up to a set of lights and you have that function on, the car will actually hold the brakes on for you while you're at the set of lights, and then as soon as you tap the accelerator, it will release them. Gearing's nice and easy. It's just done through a lever at the front, all the way to reverse. Once again, back to park. I know the Orions are slightly different to that, but yes, it's a nice, easy, functional system. Also got 12-volt power supply in there, as well as your USB and an additional 12-volt power supply in your center console. So all in all, the car's really well looked after. It's full of features. It's got the it's got the Nissan safety system in it, being the lane departure alert, the pre-collision safety control. So it's a very good vehicle. Anyone who buys this one's going to be quite happy with it. To conclude the tour, I'm just going to do one last walk around of the car, and then that will conclude the tour for today. Perfect. Thank you for your time today, Rebecca. Greatly appreciated, and I hope to hear from you soon, and we can work out a time that will best suit you for the test drive on the vehicle. Thank you.